And I give you some profound, simple examples. I mean, I have 3 children, and they all have Gmail accounts. They're all under the age of 14. Even my 9-year-old, I've created a Gmail account. None of my kids would respond to my emails. But when I text them, when I write on their Facebook wall, I get an immediate response back. So they don't live in the world of email anymore. They live in a different world and a very different interaction and expectation around that world. So I took some of those concepts. I look at the world of Twitter. I look at the world of the internet media and the influence that we have in the internet. You see certain people are higher influencers than lower, and some of the people are lower. So I took a lot of those concepts and I tried to project all of these things in the world of work. So that's my second belief, is that the world of work is going to change, and the tools and the technology and what we need to enable the new world of work needs to be different from what it is today. And then the third concept that I believe, and I've written about it, I've talked about it. See, information represents the past. It's something that's already happened. And we spend so much of our time and energy to manage information as a core strategy to differentiate ourselves in organizations. That is no longer a competitive advantage because we are at parity. Everybody have access to the same information. Everybody manage information in the same way. So the information management, I don't believe, would be a core differentiator in the business strategy to compete. So I believe that there is at least what I'm proposing is that the people and the people asset and the management of the people and the technologies to enable the people is going to be the core differentiators. We have 4 labs, and some of these people are exceptional engineers, very experienced engineers, and through this network we were able to connect the new people, the young engineers, to very experienced engineers on a global basis. So they could have access to our lab in Boston, or they can have access to our lab in Silicon Valley, and it's a very enabling experience when you come in to this network. By the way, the system suggests to you who are the people you should connect to. So it has a recommendation engine built into it. Depending on what line of product you're working on, depends on what is your areas of interest, system will give you recommendation. Here are the key people you should connect to. So that's one. The other thing that was become more interesting, not only it connects you to the people that are important, that for you to be developed or get mentorship or get onboarded, but there is something really more interesting is happening, is that through access to the person's profile, I can see who this other person is connected to, who is this person following, which groups this person belong to, what pieces of information and resources they are essentially have access to. So the way information gets shared, the index to those information is not a search, it's through knowing who the people are. Our network is not about purely collaboration, it's about connecting people together. So because we come from the talent management space, our center of worth is not information, our center of worth is people, and the intelligence we have about people, and we know who you are, what role you play, how do you fit into the organization, what goals and objectives you have, what skills you have. So we have a different sets of attributes that we bring to the table, and our attributes come from the talent management world, and then that we put at the center and then associate information to it. It's not about exchanging documents, it's not about creating a discussion board and more information, generating or publishing more information. Those things come. To us, the most important part of this equation is to have a current view of the people profile.